Hello everybody, welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pirates Maniverse and we're live today with Ada and a face cam. See, I haven't done that in about 3 streams. Look who else is back. It's our guest star, Sigma Chan.
We'll have it ready.
Yeah, I've been told 2 weeks.
Well, I found out that for my stream that I do with somebody else, it's gonna be even longer because they're in the midst of a move.
True, I did hear about that actually. But, I mean, that just means you won't be streaming with them, not that you won't have a... do we have any quests, or do we just go straight to Drellin? I feel like we've done some stuff.
We picked up some quests because we wanted to do the red stuff.
Yeah. But, like, we only have the last 5. That's done. Jolene's plea, 1 pig ear. But that's... What is that about?
Your Kara.
Yeah, well, we couldn't send them to Neokara, remember? That was weird.
Yeah.
Can't speak, apparently. Can't send cats to Niagara Falls, no kidding. Did you change your characters?
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, okay.
How uneventful.
Well, how'd that happen?
I just slapped somebody and I got both of them. Oh, we need to go to Neokara and find a cat.
Yeah, that would explain it. Because I hadn't found a cat there yet. Well, we hadn't found a cat there yet.
Yup. Correct.
What an effective idea. Leave it to the privileged elite to find a way to make their lives even easier. What? Anyone can post a job request?
I need her to stop doing
Why
the
didn't you
spiel,
say
man.
anything sooner?
Is that not the cat on the... To your right? Oh, that's just an old man.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna check all the houses.
Allegedly, that's where it is, so yeah.
I could spend all day here.
Then when we're done this, I can play Final Fantasy 14.
If you want to just play Final Fantasy 14, you should have just said so.
No, I want to play with you on this.
Do you actually, or do you want to play Final Fantasy 14?
I can't play Final Fantasy 14 until I play it on stream, and it's 11 weeks, so I wouldn't be playing it to continue the story anyway. I just want to do my stuff. I unlocked one of the... They're called societies now. They're not beast tribes anymore. And I unlocked the last... One of the societies I hadn't gotten because I wasn't good at gathering. So I did some fishing stuff, and I unlocked the Shadowbringer Society for gathering.
Okay.
Which I'm pretty sure just gives you a giant worm. We did find it now, so we can send them there once we have a chance.
Yeah. We're gonna have to wait for them to come back.
Do they have, today's Tuesday, did they come faster, or is it the other one that we, because they have daily bonuses, right?
Yeah.
Also, you gave them 2 times more items obtained. Shame.
Yeah. There's days when they return quicker.
Alright, head us to Drellin then.
Okay.
No, shush. Who is Norville? Okay, I think that's Noir.
This job is for a
And I
really
think
rare
they're
item.
playing in
I don't know if I'll find it.
a superhero TTRPG actual play.
Ask the cats to do it.
Ah.
They're always coming back with rare items.
Well, I was looking at Shard the other day.
Yeah.
Actually, earlier today, and
Depending on who you're talking to, that could be the other day actually.
yeah. Well, I'm talking to you. But I was looking at Shard today, and they in their free section they have something for Black Flag.
Black Flags.
It it's a TTRPG with.
Oh, is that the Kobold Press one?
I think so.
That's the one they wanted. They decided they were designing after D&D tried to do their screwery.
Yeah, so they have a Black Flag's reference page.
Hell yeah.
To allow you to play it with the 5e format.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a double whammy because Kobold Press did a lot of stuff for 5e, but then like they were like, oh yeah, you want to screw us with the thing they were doing?
Yeah.
She doesn't look like someone who's in trouble.
I was gonna straighten my hair and then I decided against it. What are you doing?
I got like ouchy skin.
Put a band-aid over it and leave it alone.
Oh, it's already falling off.
Not appreciate that one bit, let me tell ya. He gave me this death glare. It really freaked me out.
Nova, I swear to God.
Give me a break. They don't pay me enough to deal with stuff like death glares.
Good lord. You're lucky they didn't yell at you.
Wings and fly. Wouldn't you tell him to shove it?
Can't say she's wrong. Having a boss sucks.
Yeah, you would say that.
Is there something amiss?
I think maybe I've been here with my daddy before.
Perhaps your house is somewhere nearby?
I don't know. Do you remember anything memorable near your house? Any landmarks? Maybe some super rare flowers? That kind of thing? Right in front of my house, there's this gigantic
What?
pond. Daddy would catch fish from it and cook them up for supper.
No.
I like grilled salmon the best. That's my favorite.
Sounds like good eating to me.
But a pond wouldn't have salmon. Not naturally. Are you sure it's not a lake?
A lake, that's what it was.
Thanks,
I'm
Ellie.
trying to remember. Are there any lakes like that left in Olympius?
Lake
Not
of
in this
Xillia used to
Olympius.
be nearby, but the last of its water dried up decades
Hey, that's the
ago.
dungeon we walked into earlier.
Someone's got a bad memory.
As long as it's not on camera. Probably.
There's no reason to give her grief about
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
Maybe it's nothing, but I just remembered we found some really old ruins at the bottom of that lake. They were built by some mysterious civilization that didn't use fire. It was the find of the century.
Intriguing.
Copper.
What else do you know about these ruins?
30th anniversary.
Zilch. I guess they collapsed
Oh,
before
you got
archaeologists
Freddy
could do their
Krueger?
thing.
It's a 40th anniversary.
unfortunate.
I'm so old. Yeah, look. Cool.
DODA
I
here.
don't know anymore. T-shirts don't have
We
the
have
same.
detected a fractured
Copper, it's not
dimension with a high
food.
likelihood of a way marker.
It's a fucking phone. You cannot eat it. You don't even want it. Move.
He's been asking me for
Why are you
TREATs
there?
like for a couple of days now, and he keeps going over to it, and I'm like, there's nothing there.
It's division business. Never you mind.
Well, Nova doesn't know about fractured
Such a
dimensions. Okay.
spoil sport. And you wonder why those blind dates never call you back.
What are you talking about? My signal's breaking up. Gotta go.
Let someone on the B team handle it.
The smile,
Police.
the massive smile with her eye like this.
I'm on the B team, he says to Elise.
Why don't you help her out, Jude? She seems like she's in way over her head with this.
Jude is on the B
Yeah,
team.
The B team can handle the fractured dimension just fine. If B is for best, I'm in.
Fine. Her customer does sound like a pretty tough customer. And I thought he
He just stared at her.
deserves a taste of his own scant tactics, the absolute least.
Revenge served cold and all that jazz? Count me in.
So B team would be
Thanks, guys, you're the
Elise, Rowan,
Is everyone in the
and
prime dimension this stupid?
Mia, do you mind helping out Luger for us?
I
It's
guess
not like I have anything
Mia?
better to do.
no, because it's the people that would be helping. No, it's the people coming with us, right?
yeah, people coming with us is the B team.
Mila wouldn't be B team
Why are the cats chasing each other?
because they catting.
Okay, so they're saying this is the B team.
I get. Where's my Gaius man? Ew, I don't like it.
Oh, the B team. That's so fucking
It's the women.
Boobs.
No, he wasn't saying that.
Sure.
He was saying
Alvin
B
wasn't
team because he was saying that Elise wasn't in the front lines.
Okay. So why is it only the guys that they're saying are in the front lines? Like We bench at least these two plus a bunch of the guys. Good night!
You're so dependent!
It happens.
No, I don't want to play as Elise, thanks.
Oh, right. Sorry. Our main character should not. I like how they at least go, she should be second place.
Shoot.
She's more your fighting style. Oh, no, but she's a healer.
Do you want to play Mila and I play Luger?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Why isn't
So
Music on
better
the
find
list?
my way home.
She feels like a B team.
Yes, her and Gaia should be on the B team.
Don't worry, Luger will
C
find
team.
it.
Topper. He ate one.
I didn't know the
Yeah,
house
he
where I
did.
was born
He always
either,
finds at least
but you
one.
and the others went and found
She
it
keeps
for me.
tossing him overboard.
Oh yeah, you know what she did this morning? As soon as everybody was like sort of not around and I put food in her bowl, she immediately tosses it. And I was like,
You didn't know where your own house was? You're just like a little kid.
What's your excuse?
How can you say that when you can't even find your own? Well, it's not my fault I can't find it. I had to run away on a boat. There was a lot going on. Well, it's not Elise's fault either. I was an orphan. I grew up in government facilities. An orphan?
At least I guess that's the one that helps
You
with
were
Elise.
too? So that's why Julius worries so much about you. Just like a father would.
Yeah.
Family ties can get so complicated. But Luger, I was just thinking. I think Glasses Guy only scolds you because he cares about you. My daddy is the same way. So even if he
Yeah, I bet
can
your
be
daddy is the
annoying,
same way.
You shouldn't hate him for it. I think Elle's right.
Yeah.
considering the fact that she's a Kresnik.
Considering the fact that she's probably Julius's kid.
Yeah.
Oh, Fractured Dimension too.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to the one that she's living in. But then who's mom?
I don't know. Spirit? You gotta teleport there. We gotta check those, no?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think we are, so we also check the armor.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did check everything.
Oh, that's just better. Yep.
Oh, right, we were missing people, so we weren't able to check everything now last time.
Wow, Kitty has returned.
Nice one.
So we should be able to send them to Niakara. There you go.
There it is.
Yahoo!
Nope. Nope. There we go.
Yeah. Mutton. Fresh mutton. So we gotta talk to people, unless the map's got him.
What?
I'm saying nothing. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, it's just this.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like there's somewhere?
I mean, it goes to the Lake Epsilon, like they called it earlier, via Katamar Heights. I think we just gotta talk to NPCs until we get answers. Man, you're dealing with drama in front of the fountain is a friend of mine. I had no idea the woman you was with was this old. The way she sounded in her text messages made her seem so young. Guess you can't trust those anymore either. Probably calling, like, saying LOL and stuff. You're wrong, it's not like that at all. I wasn't shocked because you lied about your age. I was shocked because you thought I was someone you had to lie to. Had lied to?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. I know I lied about being in my 20s.
Yo, she catfished me?
I just didn't want you to think less of me because of my age. Please understand.
It doesn't sound like they're trying to get romantically involved.
Yeah.
Are you here to visit Lake Epsilon? Sure, ruins are cool, but don't forget... remember that. No. Knew what?
That the catalyst had to do with the lake.
That was not an indication of that at all. Well, I mean, you mentioned the lake, but I don't know if that was an indication of it.
He mentioned that the lake was still...
No, you mentioned the lake had ruins, just like they did on our side.
Yeah. So do you think she's Julius's kid here?
No.
Like in the fractured dimension?
No.
Because her dad died.
Yeah, exactly.
But Julius is alive.
Yeah.
Then again,
I think she's in a different fractured dimension. She comes from a fractured dimension, and I'm guessing that's a bad... So here's my guess, right? Because we're pretty sure that Kronos isn't the bad guy, right?
yeah.
I'm thinking that we're gonna learn, because they're pushing towards it a lot of like, wow, I can't believe you're killing other worlds. We're gonna learn that actually that's not a good thing to do,
Yeah.
and the bad guy is gonna be Beastly.
Oh no, bad guy Beastly? Hell yes.
Yeah, I mean, we pretty much figured that out already,
Yeah.
and someone told me that was the thing today.
Why would somebody do that?
Because I was talking about how I was streaming, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I mean, who's the bad guy from that?" And I thought he asked me what the main character was. And I was like, "Isn't it Luger?" So he went, "No, who's the good guy? The main character." And I'm like, "No, that's Luger." And he said, "No, I'm talking about the bad guy." I'm like, "Oh, Kronos?" He's like, "No, but after that." I'm like, "Oh, so it must be Beastly then." He's like, "Yeah, the guy who runs the company." I'm like, "Definitely Beastly."
I mean, I've gotten that by Beastly.
The narrative itself seems to want us to think that he's suspicious. I think that it's just
Get out of my way
not
already.
so greatly written.
Yeah. Especially because we've already watched Nova and the others die. Nova and a different company CEO.
Beasley from another world, yeah.
No, not Beasley.
Well, he's Beasley from another world, but he's not Beasley.
Yeah.
Oh, someone started. Thank you for the follow, Samuel Manstelli. Die.
Did not pop up on
It did, it wasn't on Twitch, it was on TikTok.
Oh! Okay. Oh.
Hey! She sounds like Nami. No, Navi.
Navi? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Makes me want to kick her in the face sometimes.
Hey! It's not like her voice actress changed.
Well, and it's like, Navi doesn't bug me, like, a lot. Like, yeah, there's all the scenes and
Oh,
whatnot.
Alvin Larkin, that's cool.
But, like, I've never been like, oh, Navi, like, pisses me off. But it's all the memes that come with all of Navi's scenes. But that's because I didn't have Navi consistently going, hey, look, listen, because I was doing what Navi
Look
wanted me
out.
to do.
Look out!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, listen!
I'd hear the look out,
Hey.
which came in handy for someone like me.
It's funny because she says look up, but really it's just like pay attention to this thing that you've possibly not seen. It's not like an attack or anything. It's just here's a thing you can interact with that I can't tell you to listen and look at.
Yeah, and like that came in handy to me a few times.
Oh yeah. No, I prefer like it seems that the fan favorite is Midna from Twilight Princess as the companion,
I don't really care.
which I don't begrudge him at all. She has the way better written story.
Well, yeah, and it makes sense. I mean, she's not a fairy, but she's...
Most of the companions aren't fairies, actually. They're very different, generally speaking, to, like, who Link is. Well, there's only 2 fairy companions? 3 of them? 3 of them.
3 or 4.
Because the Phantom Hourglass one has a fairy, but she doesn't speak much at all.
So we got Navi in Majora's Mask. There's 2 of them.
No, Tattle's the one who's your partner. The other one doesn't really... The other one disappears, or he stays with the Skull Kid.
Right. There's the one in Phantom Hourglass.
Whose name escapes me, yeah.
Yeah, it escapes me too.
And I think that's 3.
There's a lot of these.
Yes.
Like, specifically, we ran into 3 of them, so that's telling me that I need to use
Yeah,
it.
just eat it. Mabo curry.
Guess they're trying to give us more gold.
Suspicious. You get a bad end or a different end if you finish the game, like if you pay off your debt before the game ends.
Yes, you did tell me that.
Yeah, I was thinking
I figured as much.
Yeah, there's someone on TikTok who was like, here's my tier list, and it was like, not Navi, the Phantom Hourglass one at the bottom, and then I think it was Navi.
Yeah. There's a lot of them where you don't have, like, a sidekick.
Yeah, most of the original series. They considered Spirit Tracks' Zelda as one, a really high one too.
Minish Cap, there's a Minish
hat.
Cap. Yeah, that.
Yeah, he was pretty good. They put him at 4 or 5 out of like 9. Because like above him, there was Midnight number 1 and the King of Red Lions is number 2. And those are 2 very hard to beat characters.
Is he really Laura's companion?
Yeah.
In Breath of the Wild?
No, King of Red Lions is from Wind Waker.
Oh.
The boat.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the boat. That's the fact that I've been playing it.
Yeah. And like those are very compelling characters. Like they have, the thing is they have character arc, like they exist as characters. They're not just like there to be your sidekick or your companion. Which I forgot that the sidekick is a lot because so like you don't.
Yeah, you also have to strip
No, one is for your partner. Unless you're doing Bluebeard's Chromatis.
You don't.
I guess I do enough alterations, like, switching between them, but it's not as big a deal for me. Yeah, they are supposed to have character arcs and whatnot. I forgot that there's companions throughout them. Like, Breath of the Wild does not have a companion.
No, but Tears of the Kingdom does.
I haven't played that one yet.
Allegedly. Like, mine is spoiled, I guess, but it's the 4 champions. The way people put it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But apparently they're not that great. They're just kind of relegated from, like, their heroic standard to, like, just... Pay attention to me, Link! I think that sucks.
Yeah, because, like, the whole point about the 4 champions was that... Yeah, that makes sense. 4 champions were the companions. I'm trying to think of some of the
Wow.
others.
Hard to imagine this was all awake once.
More blooded
the
nature,
companions?
courtesy of Spyrex.
Yeah.
That's why Jude's trying to create Spyrites in the first place, to keep things like this from happening again.
That'll be the day.
You act like this doesn't
5
affect
from
you.
Skyward
How do you
Sword?
think Mila felt when she...
How should I know, huh? I'm not your Mila.
So the sword itself.
Jude will succeed and
Yeah.
save us. Mila sacrificed herself to give us this
The Minish
extra
Cap was
time.
mentioned.
There's no way Jude will let us down. Something's glowing. Maybe it's those ruins Nova was talking about. If they haven't collapsed in this dimension, there's a good chance we'll find the
The
divergence
bird is
catalyst
considered the
in them.
companion from
Let's go.
Skyward Sword.
Afraid
But
of
it's not
thunder,
in the
huh?
same way, I don't think. Ciela is
Afraid of a little
from
thunder? Come
Phantom
on.
Hourglass. She really doesn't do much.
I saw something on the ground.
They considered Lineback in Phantom Hourglass
There's
as
no
separate
reason to be
entries.
ashamed.
So that was kind of weird.
You don't get it. When I hear thunder, I think of what happened to Daddy.
That was pretty much it, the ones we mentioned. Spirit Zelda being the other one.
Man, this thunder's pretty intense, huh? Let's focus on getting to the ruins.
Mila Maxwell, the other one, sure has some good friends.
Yeah, maybe if you weren't such a rancid B word, you'd get friends too.
I suppose I do. Who knows where she is, but if I got the chance, I would.
Bet you she's in a fractured dimension.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a bonus scene?
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't see bonus scene anywhere. So.
I
Use the
didn't see
ruins
any
before I
right
catch a cold.
Any more thunder?
Yeah.
I do like
Down the slope.
like, I do like how, like, she's like, please make it stop, so then the other two were like, yeah, we're scared of it too.
A child.
Let's go.
Did you two just fight a way marker?
No.
No? Oh, I thought you...
No, the main wave marker is following us.
What? Oh, you're talking about Ellie.
Ew, it's all musty in here.
It's a freaking underwater lake.
Well, it's like, it used to be a lake, but there's ruins here, and they also mentioned that, in our dimension,
Oh, spooky.
in the main dimension, that the ruins no longer exist.
Oh, do you want a lease?
I haven't been, well, yeah, I haven't been devouring my TV as much.
That's good.
Let's be sure to keep this up.
Mabokuri. Pudding cake. Can't believe they made cake out of Joker.
Pudding.
I bet old ruins like these are full of ghosts.
Boo!
I'm wondering why there's ruins that where the lake used to be.
People made the ruins and they got flooded.
So obviously that's where I need to go. What?
I want to go places we're supposed to go.
Yeah, but I'm gonna explore. I don't want to go without doing my map.
Why not?
Because you complain when I don't do the fights.
You're not wanting to. Be a whacker.
Follow me.
Aww.
It's tough carrying stuff around them.
Yo, there's the kite. Kite.
Nice one.
You got nothing we needed. Cool.
Yeah.
Send them back! We gotta get what, bear something? It's a sad boy dead end. No treasure. Yeah, something. We have 71 unlocked.
Oof.
I forget to save because I don't think you saved it earlier. Like the last 3 saves we walked by, you didn't save.
Yeah, I had every intention to save because they were going, we need money, but then they were also going, hey, take a look at this. Ooh, that looks familiar.
It looks like a. It literally looks like a dungeon from
No sign of
Tales
spirit arts or
Berserker,
spirits here.
Berserker, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing this is what.
Unless I did this in Tales of the
Careful.
I don't think
The
I played
security
this.
systems might still be online.
It's better than standing out in the thunderstorm and wetting ourselves.
Uh-huh.
Just so we're clear, I'm not some fraidy cat, you know.
Did you wet yourself, Tipo? Tipo?
Shit doesn't
Yes,
matter,
there is.
but-
When you're scared, you can't do your best, and only the best can make it to Canaan.
Mind over matter.
Yeah.
An admirable philosophy.
An admiral philosophy. What? What are you talking about?
Because she's so mad.
What I meant to say was, I admire your strength, kid.
Where's Rolo? I don't see him.
Yeah, I don't see him either.
He never
Was
came with you
Rolo
guys.
with us when we entered the rift? I honestly can't remember.
Alright, he went running.
Definitely. No, he's not with you.
Well, that was helpful.
Oh, come on, Luger. You need to be a more attentive kitty daddy.
I said that because he didn't come with you guys.
Rolo.
What? How did you? How? How? You went chasing after other cats.
Rolo, why are you being a
This is not the same Rolo, is it?
Oh, nice.
We are meeting again, Scion of Kresnik.
Kind of.
Who said that?
You may refer to me as Odin.
Oh, nope.
I am the system that oversees Thor, the Ark of Time.
Why is Thor the Ark of Time? What?
Of time.
It's one of the waymarkers.
Yes, indeed I am.
You're a waymarker that knows you're a waymarker?
I know far more than that. I know about you as well. All your weaknesses, to be exact. I warn you, leave while you can. Unless you wish to face your demise.
He sounds like he's played like Kratos and Kratos.
This Odin fella sounds like he means business.
There's only
Odin?
one way to find
Yeah.
out.
How
Let's
did he
go say
switch from
hello.
Thor to Odin?
No, he protects Thor.
Oh.
That just now? That's the Mila I know. You're right.
Or controls Thor. Odin's the computer.
What are you so angry about?
You just walk by a door.
Did I?
Yep.
Kind of hard to
How
tell.
did that voice guy know that this is
Oh,
a
he looks
fractured
familiar out
dimension?
there.
If it wasn't you, then some other interloper probably told him.
You mean that fractured dimensions might have their own set of agents?
Oh, that's a
That
spooky
actually
thought.
makes
But actually,
sense.
yes, we know this because we've seen Julius in other dimensions.
We've already encountered another Mila, so why couldn't there be another Luger too?
I think she is a different Luger's daughter.
But she
that
has
Mila
Julius's
isn't the same
wand.
Mila as
Hair.
our Mila.
Yeah, that's true. But what if that Julius died and passed it on?
Maybe, but...
And I know she has Julius's hair, but they're relatives.
Excuse me? Although
She also
She's
gave
just
us the
as
swords that her dad used, which are like... Oh, they're the same that Julius and Luger have.
Yeah.
But if agents from fractured dimensions were destroying these worlds, wouldn't the fracture problem take care of itself?
Cronus could be making more fractures.
Unless
than
there's
Egypt
no
can destroy.
fracture problem.
How?
Lea's just like, how?
How would I know?
It really would. It would be a continuous cycle of destruction with no purpose.
And just who's deciding which destruction has a purpose? Are you that convinced of the supremacy of your dimension?
What if we're not
Well,
the main
I don't.
Though, to
Stop
be
pretending
fair...
you're heroes and admit your motives are selfish. You owe that much to the people
To be
you're
fair-
eliminating in order to save yourselves.
Evidence would suggest that our dimension doesn't have any, like, divergence catalysts. And for there to not be a divergence catalyst in our dimension, that implies that there's no divergence.
Yeah.
So it's not about ours
But
being better.
the fractured dimensions are all different possible
It's about ours being the
alternatives to
main
this
one.
I wonder.
I can't believe they made this before Marvel made the, Loki show.
I can.
It's literally Loki, but, like... Though I'm pretty sure Marvel's Loki was a plot in the comics prior, so... Those are churches, I think.
Probably.
I know I've been here before.
You're level 45, so I'm not surprised.
What's the name of this dungeon? No, okay, so I've probably got it.
It reminds me of something from Grace's.
I was so convinced it was in Berseria. I don't know why.
To me, this reminds me of all the old ruins in Grace's.
Yeah, but like, what sets me off is the angle we're playing at, as well as like the treasure chests and the way the doors work. Did we get kicked out of that room? Okay. That's what I'm like. I know I've seen this before, right? So I guess I played this part. It's just so bizarre to me. Like, this gives us a bunch of items that protect us from particular elements.
Which tells me we should probably start equipping these kinds of things.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We just have the dodge ability.
Well, we've got a cape on.
Pajamas. I got pajamas.
The walls
Good.
are so strange.
Thought we were fighting.
It is inspiring.
I
Never
just,
seen anything like
I was scrolling Twitter and I found something like, there's a comic series called Crow Time.
Okay.
And it's so funny. It's just goofy stuff that people do, like crows do. Like it's in a fantasy setting, and there's a person like confessing to her loved one. She's like, "This is
What
a
is
pendant
this
that pulls me towards something. I haven't seen it since I was I've had it since I was a child. I don't know where it pulls me because I wasn't brave enough, but now you make me brave." And she was holding it up to her lover, and her lover's like, "My lady," and then starts like kissing her. And then just as like the pendant starts going up into the air to pull them where
Is
they're
that some
going,
kind of
a crow
monster?
comes by and snatches it and just goes, "Heck yeah! This is mine! So glary and shiny and lustrous! It's mine, all mine!" Ah! And it just starts getting yanked. I got this. Oh yeah. How about this? Oh, you gonna kill you? This one. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like it because it covers that much.
Blame you.
Whoa, he's posing in a super full on circle.
I love how he has like an asymmetrical tails.
Oh yeah? The weird back things.
Yeah.
I think that was an item we needed to pick up to continue.
Should we fight it?
Probably.
Well, the monster
Because we got
dropped this.
yeah, a
If
sphere.
only we knew what to do with it.
Which will probably power up the thing we walked by earlier that you examined and was like, oh, can't.
Not today.
Let's finish this.
Bird.
We're both trying to click the button as quickly as possible.
His gun skills are so boring. It's just pew, 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 pew.
Oh, it's not as bad as his one. There is one that's worse.
Oh look, we made an elevator. I lied, it's a teleporter.
The
You may proceed no further.
So you say, but we sure aren't going back.
the splash spell is the worst one.
Little bubble.
Yeah. I fucking hate it.
It's so funny.
It takes forever.
Whoa, there's a room. Oh, there's nothing in here. Boop. That bat was like, okay. I got dark powers.
Let's finish this.
Here, so you can do your big attack. So good, buddy. Or you just die.
Don't treat me like a kid.
You better not.
Oh, we might not have her Mystic Guard explode. It could, actually.
Probably not. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's
Could we spelled out a few characters and didn't have access to them yet?
yeah.
That would be in skills. Actually.
She only has the 2 pages.
That's weird. You can't go to the right? Oh, you got most of those equipped, okay. But that's not where you get Mystic Arts. Remember? Gotta go skills. And you gotta give yourself the special skill. It should be around here.
So we went in and gave everybody theirs.
She has a lot of SP for someone who has the special equip, because it costs like 20 or 30, doesn't it?
20. I don't think she has it yet.
She's supposed to get it at 42. Oh, maybe she's story locked? I mean, keep looking.
Maybe, but I'm not seeing it. Seeing Temptation, Aerial Dash, Combo Siphon, Jump Cancel, Momentary Green, Mirage Step, Power Charge. Definitely grab that real quick. I'm not seeing anything with the special stuff.
It's literally just called special, so she doesn't have it. Well, check out Leia though. Here it is.
Yeah. But
So if you want to do Mystic Arts, you're gonna have to do it by L1X during Link's Arts. Until you get the... I'm assuming it's story locked. I bet I know what's gonna give her thing.
meeting the other Milo.
Yup.
I don't know why I haven't done this yet. That makes sense to do.
Makes you extra tanky.
Just gives me extra health. Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Why?
Because I do want to
Whoa.
absorb
Crap.
TP.
What do you mean?
I almost put down health absorb.
Where's TP? You don't have it.
You just automatically absorb TP when you fight.
Oh, I see that. Okay.
Typical master,
The
typical
missing the info was the fact that I didn't know what what it did.
Oh, you weren't looking. Okay, I thought you were looking.
Spell shock, dude. Sounds cool. Sounds unique to her.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Same with this one.
Oh yeah, that is unique to her because she has wizard and warrior, which gives her buffs when Tifa's in X form.
Yeah. She doesn't really have. Okay. Well, who has nothing equipped?
It's almost like we haven't been bringing her around. Go figure.
Treasure Fame, Bottle Deficiency, Item Knowledge, Lucky Item. Okay, let's see. Some stamina. Oh, she has All Guard.
Which is a buff to guarding, I see.
Yeah, it allows Magic Guard to loosen magical and physical damage.
Nice.
but like she needs 20 for it.
That's a lot.
Yeah. She also has immediate consumption. Use items without having to stand still. That might come in handy, actually. We don't really need bottle efficiency. She actually has like these things that are related to like the items. Like
Yeah, using items and stuff.
bottle efficiency.
I think everybody's got that though.
No, so far I haven't seen anybody else with this stuff. But then again, that might have to do with the alien orbs, which reminds me.
No, oh yeah, they do give them. Ooh, Earth Spike. Oh, she gets Edo. That's cool. Oh, he gets Beast. Of course, he gets Beast. I mean, they're all good except for like that one's not giving you any like new ones. Neither is that one.
They're not working.
Whoa, what's... Hang on. Blinding Lightning is a 3 element? Okay. You're on Fertile Soil Plus?
That's what she's on. That's
Yeah,
what
what's
you
it
set
giving
her
you?
up.
Light and Earth. Okay. Blinding Lightning is giving you Wind, Fire, Light. You might as well go for that, I guess.
I don't know if you want to update anybody else.
Nah, we were good. I saw a lot of new arts come in, so... This is just an empty room.
Yeah.
Let's keep it up.
There we go. Rapid Gears.
Cool.
I'll send them wherever you want. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Bing, bing, bing. That just shows us the floor underneath us.
Yep. And floor beside. And beside. I'm trying to understand the importance of that room. Like, why have such a big empty room?
Tricking you? You wasted your time. Yeah. Gelatine. Other gelatine. I got bored with this dungeon and just quit out. Like, did it as fast as possible. It was in a hurry.
Possibility. What empty rooms?
It's not really a dungeon I remember for whatever reason. Save point? I love save points. I'm playing games on a movie.
Yeah, a little wicked doesn't like it when I do that to him.
When you do what?
And I give him a controller because he can actually control him.
I wouldn't like it either. To be fair,
Well, he used to work on me.
Well, because he's played before, so he knows what it is when the controller, like,
Yeah.
when he gets to move the characters.
Yeah.
Which I feel like, at his age, I would play Mario Kart against my friends, and that was pretty good. Like, against my friends.
At his age?
Yeah?
Okay.
Maybe a year older, to be fair. Because, like, I was in school, I had my birthday party, Andrew came over, and his brother. I actually beat his brother in Mario Kart.
Nice.
His brother was like 8, maybe 9. His brother's a lot older.
That's a lot older than...
Oh, I was 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because my mom had me play video games a lot earlier. I didn't understand what was going on, so I'm kind of like going to the time you can start understanding what you're seeing. Because Because like, set me up on Final Fantasy 9 when I'm 4 and I can't read English. The only thing I know is that I'm losing to this giant plant monster, and I'm getting really upset because I know that's the last time I lost. At least my friend came up, like, because like in Final Fantasy 9, like the first real boss or the second real boss is like a giant plant that like can petrify enemies and whatever, blah 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 blah. You have a time limit, but like.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's when our thing got destroyed.
Yeah, so like you have a time limit that they tell you about. They don't tell you about, which is I think Vivi dying.
Yeah.
And you have another unseen counter that allows you to get I can't remember the name of the character, Blake, the red-haired guy.
Yeah, I know.
That'll show up and replace Vivi in combat, because right then you only have Garnet and so all I knew was that I did a bunch of stuff and I got there, I think, and then I got real mad because I kept losing, and I got really, really, really upset because I was like, I don't understand. I thought I was supposed to wait until like my friend came by and then I died. It doesn't make sense. And my mom was like, look, it's okay. It just because blah, blah, blah. Right? Because like Final Fantasy is a game that's not so easy to understand when you happen to be like unable to read anything.
Yeah, it's not an easy game when it comes down to it.
And they have an active time battle gauge in 9, if I recall correctly. So it's even worse because you gotta punch in like commands at a specific, like, fast enough to be able to like not get your butt kicked, right? So like,
yeah.
And then if you just hit the buttons that you don't know what they say, because like you're just seeing like a menu that has 4 options, none of which you understand because you can't read. I cannot stress this enough. You can't read.
The games I played were.
She said, "Hell yeah."
The games that I played.
Do you want to lease now?
No.
You're at 17 TP.
I played games appropriate to my age, like Jumpstart. At
I
the
played
time.
Mario Kart. I played like.
I would play Jumpstart, like those Disney reading and math stuff.
I remember playing those after I played Mario Kart. Though to be fair, you do have to like be able to read to play those games. Like Mario Kart and Mario 64 is a big time.
True. I did. It took a while before we started doing those games, and for good reason.
What good reason?
Yeah, the goggles. Grab the hammer, please.
Why?
Because the hammer breaks guards.
I'm allergic.
Don't treat me like a kid. Hey, you got.
Ooh, Earth Spike. Ooh, new hammer art, I think.
Wait. Okay, let's check out this one. Yeah, so like we had the computer games, but we didn't have any of the consoles.
What are the consoles of my mom? My mom was a big fan of Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Not that I think they finished any of them I played when I was a kid.
We were so awesome.
I did retroactively go and beat every game I tried to beat when I was a child and I couldn't read.
I do remember. You remember how there used to be the CD games inside the Kellogg's boxes?
Yep.
Yeah, so I had Game of Life and Candyland.
I had Sorry, which I'm very happy I had because it's
We
such
had-
so funny.
We had that one too. So we had those 3, and Candyland was one of my favorites. I keep looking at the last character.
You're no match for me.
Got in the hit before you cast in your face. Ba, 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 ba. I still have the Candyland CD, actually.
You also had the Life one, but it didn't work.
Yeah. Well, with Life, I've learned because it doesn't like the
Yeah, a lot of those they'll run on like.
Yeah, you have to like make it do it a different way.
Look, the world is fast.
No, it doesn't. It takes forever, and it takes forever to pass through.
No, he just boop.
Get out of my way already.
Yeah, he does.
He goes like, whoop, and then it takes forever to reach anything. And like, I get stuck in that mode, and it just won't go anywhere. Okay, before I go that way, I want to check this way.
It's another dead end.
Yeah, but sometimes there's treasure.
Oh, I want to try Leia, but that's not Leia.
I have land.
What are you looking at?
Oh, you're dressed just like the Mila we know.
I don't know about the color, though.
Really?
Like I would know.
Really?
I dress kind of like her. Well, you're a little bit more conservative than Mila was.
How?
Hers is a one-piece. Mila's was a very skimpy two-piece.
Oh, I guess you can't see her belly button.
Yeah. But, like, it's still kind of skimpy, but it's nowhere near as bad as the original Mila's outfit.
It's not that. Oh, now let's see. The original Mila outfit is not bad. If she wants to wear clothing that reveals her skin, that's a choice of her own making.
She made a point of being like, I don't pick my clothes.
She likes it though.
Yeah, she said they're comfortable. So it's like, okay, yeah, sure, go ahead. But like, she had no idea that she was wearing stuff that
Feet hurt.
wasn't exactly conservative, I guess. Which is fine.
Listen, you live in a world where Pressa exists with her outfit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah. No, press it.
Though I don't know if she's like an example. Like most of the other girls. You see a lot of legs and not a lot of torso.
Because anybody who shows a lot of torso.
I don't think we get that vibe from Mia though. Like she's not promiscuous by any means.
No, I know the chest isn't really showing a midriff.
Yeah.
So it's not that big of a deal. But this outfit, like, her boots go up higher. She has one stocking. Her arm things are longer. Her entire outfit's just longer.
Does it go higher?
He's checking just so you guys.
I am.
This is the result of my.
No, I don't want to see them in Tales of the Spoilers. The boot does not go higher.
No?
Yeah, it's darker, so like it takes up the more.
Okay, yeah, so the legs.
Oh, I got a thing. She doesn't have stockings in the original in the first game. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Hey, you did it! I guess you're not too bad.
What does her arms look like?
Big old gloves. Same thing.
Okay.
Though she doesn't have the under bit, I guess. Yeah, she just has the gloves, not the little slip under it.
Hey, you better not underestimate me.
Yeah, well, and where she doesn't, like, her top, actually, her top bugs me sometimes because there's, like, this sharp edge here and here. I'm like, that would be so freaking, like, I know it's fabric, but it can become uncomfortable. Especially to keep it that rigid.
I'm assuming it doesn't stay rigid, it's just what we see because the animation is, it's a 3D, like, model, right?
Probably.
Like, even the hair doesn't look like it's very well flowy. Right?
Yeah.
You could?
And that hurts.
I think other way. That's flooded.
Oh.
Frontline assault. Try shooting. What do you think I'm doing?
This is my power.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. He points once and just fires like 2 shots. It's a Uzi. He's using Uzis. I remember when our mutual friend Dom heard this character's name and was like, "Oh, he uses guns and his name's Luger. He's using a specific type of pistol tool, right?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "But his name's got to be a reference to that." And I'm like, "No, I don't think so."
I'm just trying to complete some of the sections.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We don't really have to send them anywhere, and they come back fast enough to like.
Yeah.
All that to say that like my friend has a funny habit of assuming references go wrong. Good point, Ken.
Chibo can turn into a backpack. Yup. Hey, I got my own backpack too.
How are we doubling our gold every now and then? I'm confused.
I don't know.
Do we have an item? No, it's not an item. Because you didn't eat, did you?
Yeah, I did.
What?
Not since.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it's not all the time, too. There's another elevator here.
Pretty sure I gotta find a new word.
Yeah, pretty sure, too. Dang it! I thought I was out of the window.
Well, no, he throws the guns up in the air because
Yeah. Brainy. I was like, I'll try to save you the thing so that you can do it next fight or the fight after that, and then I accidentally like triggered it. I was like, come on.
But I can't do the thing.
You can if you let Leia do it.
Oh. That's a one-off, right?
Yeah. It's like when you do it like when I was.
So I also put a little extender between her and the other one.
Yeah, the problem is like we end overload as soon as you do
Well,
a
that's about it.
Mystic Art raise. So.
No, that's fine. It's just to make it longer so that way we can do stuff. I need to do something about these. It's just starting to bug me. They're getting
There's a
worse.
reason we replaced it.
What?
There's a reason we replaced it.
Yeah.
It says that's the murder chair.
It's not that bad. Actually, it's really
Don't mess up my big
Good.
skill. Follow me.
The big cast.
very simple.
Now we're
It
getting
does damage and it's there we go.
What?
Well, I had to jiggle the thing.
No, you
and
made it the
then
murder chair again.
it was stuck, and now I got it back.
I don't like the murder chair, Ada.
Well, you don't sit in it.
It has it out for me.
You don't sit in it
It
unless
wants-
it's my stream.
It wants me dead.
Then buy a new chair and throw this one out.
No, it's expensive.
Yeah, I know.
That's the one getting killed.
Yeah.
Lucky for me, I got the Grammatis ready and going.
Go for it.
Wandering Skeleton. 25,000 damage. Child's play for me. Oh, there's no thunder. Oh yeah, but this... Yeah, that should kill like the rest of them. Well, it's at least... He's already dead there, he got brave hits. That did a total of 34,000 damage.
Chibo can turn into a backpack. Yep. Hey, I got my own backpack too. What's inside of it? Pretty stones I found.
I'm assuming Tipo. Which implies some form of digestive system, and I don't want to get into that at all.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, never mind, I know.
Is it Luger in the background?
No, it was Tipo. Tipo does have a digestive tract.
Does he?
One of the bad endings is involves his digestive tract.
What does he eat?
Us. If you want, we can watch the bad endings when we're done.
Sure. What the fuck?
Oh, we've already gone here.
That is the fourth west gate.
Yeah, but look, we've already been here. Okay, so check the second east gate. Oh, that would just get us back to the other section. So go back to the one we went by and then go through the cavern, I guess. Find the first west gate, I guess. Maybe we're missing a teleporter?
Oh, I haven't
Just
gone through here
connects
before.
us backwards. Oh,
No,
but
it
it connects
to
us
a
there.
section that we haven't been to
Which will
yet.
probably have one of the energy dudes. Just looking at the dungeon layout, I'm getting annoyed. I'm like, I know something pissed me off in this dungeon. I know it.
Which is what?
I feel like it's just because it's an annoying layout.
Maybe.
Not to mention it's like the same layout as like the Nala lava caverns and the ice caves we went through.
Oh, yeah.
It's the exact same layout, it's just different colored. The Tales dungeons really shine when they have an interesting like design as well as okay puzzle mechanics, and Tales of Xillia doesn't do puzzle mechanics.
No, it doesn't. Like, it's trying, but it's struggling.
I really don't know why they did that. Like, it kind of stems from the fact that they took out the Sorcerer's Ring.
That's interesting, because there's no Sorcerer's Ring in Innocence, but the dungeons in Innocence do.
Yeah, and Graces doesn't have a Sorcerer's Ring either, but it's still cool. Like, they still have puzzles in the dungeons, right?
You're no match for
I mean, this
Wait.
one's trying to do a puzzle.
It's the only one that's trying to do a puzzle in most of Xillia's series, from what I've seen, right? The dungeons in Xillia 1 kind of had like a, oh, just find where you're going type thought process, or don't step in the thing type of thought process. But like all of Sinfonia's dungeons were like unique and had like puzzles. Grace's dungeons had some form of puzzle. Like they weren't always the most inspired, but there was a concept to them that was tied to what they do. But it's like the closer they get to sci-fi, the further away they get from like puzzle ideas.
Yeah.
And like Abyss and Symphonia use the Sorcerer's Ring, which adds an extra layer of things you can do for puzzles. Zestiria and Bazuria don't do the Sorcerer's Ring, I don't think.
Innocence doesn't have it.
It's a thing in Symphonia 2 as well.
But the dungeons are, they're interesting. Like, some of them are very straightforward in Innocence, and some of them are very complicated.
I feel like it's just part of like the design of it, you know what I mean? Oh, big stick.
For Image, just for old Image, not the new one.
Because we never rolled out for that.
Chibo can turn into a
But it was her
backpack.
old hair, not the current hair.
Hey, I got my own backpack too. What's inside?
Well, I
of
assume
it?
like
Pretty stones
they were
I
taking
found.
her old outfit, yeah. might be worth using the new outfit just to check that next time we get an overlimit.
Yeah.
Falling Grumpy. I don't know how I know I'm taking. Erratic element. What the fudge? What the fudge was that? That was cool.
So, thought you could stop me, huh?
You didn't even get the killing blow on like half the team. Mila, stop it. Get some help.
Hey. I worked hard on that fight.
She needs therapy.
Well, that's true. Her entire world is gone.
You think they offer therapy in Olympias? Because I don't think they're advanced enough in.
No.
In what's it called?
Mental health.
Riza Maxia.
I think Riza Maxia would offer mental health services. And I think Olympia would.
That's Olympias does all the medicine stuff.
Riza Maxia more cares about his mentality though.
Does it up until like
Get out of my way already.
Jude and them? They had to deal with like a kooky king that wanted to take everything and kids in basements.
Well, yeah, but
Ooh, earn title Shining Vesperia. That's cool. Because we were linked enough with certain characters. I can't wait to. Oh, hey. I don't know if we're. Oh, yeah, we are. Let's go. Hey, don't fight back. What the heck? You could just pop this off at the beginning of the fight. And it would be enough to kill him.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Closing by himself.
Well, yeah.
This is the result of my.
I saw a video from like a guy on TikTok who a lot of people like, and he was like, it was him and his friend. And he's like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom, and then she just said, "Pissing all by yourself, blown handsome," and he was like, "We came from there, Dawn." Oh, but maybe we didn't activate that.
We might have to backtrack.
Probably because the one thing we didn't activate was in the first room. No, the second room. Like the oh, what's the name?
Watch my character, not my
You are
usual
no
character.
match for me. Hey! You better not under.
What do you call it? The caption? The caption was like, when the meme brain rot is real. Nothing?
Nothing.
Not a single Tribar chest.
There's nothing in this room either.
Because we already went to get those.
No, we can't get access to this room.
What do you mean? It says we went there. Look at the
It's-
treasure chests.
Oh, that's weird. Isn't that the flooded room?
I don't know. Do you want to check the map? No, the other side is the flooded room, I guess.
It's yellow.
Oh, no, maybe it was that room across.
Maybe?
Because here it's not all grayed out. Which one of these?
Oh, we just got the orb.
Yeah, but those are things that we have already 2 yellow ones of, so what are we going to do with those?
I don't know.
I think they're just materials, but I'm not sure. Fast travel would be so cool. Do you know what they give you
I
in...
was thinking that.
Oh, I don't want to say what they give you in Tales of this. In Tales of Berseria has a fast travel item. You will never guess. So good. That's gonna be in like 3 years. Well, actually, no. Technically, the next choices we have are Vesperia,
You're no match for
Berseria,
me.
or Zestiria.
Actually, there's going to be one other choice.
What?
Symphonia 2.
You bought it?
Yeah.
We could do it Symphony too if you wanted. I was gonna mention we could, but we don't have it right now. So.
Well, we'll have it tomorrow.
You got it on Amazon?
Yeah. For like 45.
Really? You got it on which
On
console?
the Wii. They didn't offer any other console. It was just
Well, it's because we could have gotten the HD version on PlayStation. But that would come with the disc.
So I was not seeing anything. I was only finding it.
You could play it on the Wii U, but those are annoying.
Sorry.
How stupid of me.
Hey, slow
I don't
down.
know. I mean, it's good that we can play it, and it's the original, so why not? It's gonna be significantly less pretty graphics than
Oh, that's fine. It just means that I can do it. I can open up the journal and go part 2.
why you didn't make one for Xillia?
Nope. There's no point. I don't need to remember anything.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't need to remember everything?
Everything's very linear. There's
Okay, I guess.
nothing where...
You couldn't have known that without starting the game, though.
No, but like, I didn't even start the other one right away, and like originally it was just because I didn't have a journal for it, but then as we played Xillia, I was like, I don't feel the need to do this.
You're right, you said
Like-
you wanted like its own separate journal for that, yeah.
Yeah, and like, it was very straightforward, and I was like, I don't...
Let's keep it up.
Ooh, accessory.
Oh, cool. It's done.
What do they consider emo glasses?
I don't know. Did you get that? Yeah, so you just need 3 items, so be quick about it. But yeah, like, it's... Like, part of why I picked it up was because I went, puzzle stuff where I actually have to pay attention to what's happening in the story. I was like, oh, if I have that going on, then that means that I need to do, like, I should start writing stuff down so that way I can't forget. Of course, you memorized it all, so like, I didn't need to do that.
I mean, it was,
Fudge buckets, I did it
it
again.
was in fact my third time playing through Symphonia, so...
Yeah. So you didn't need it, but I was super excited about it, and I wrote down a lot of information about it. Towards the end, I didn't write as much, but that's because the story started becoming very linear, and I didn't need to worry about figuring out how
Well, they
to...
did all those already, so...
Yeah. So once the story starts becoming linear, and I don't need to write notes anymore, I don't write them as much, but I did still write notes. This story...
Symphonia 2 might have that same vibe.
Yeah. Xillia had the vibe of a linear story where you just
Symphonia's gonna present you with a what the fudge some like moment right off the bat that you're gonna want to write down about, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, mostly.
Because the intro you'll be like, what is going on?
I also didn't write for Graces.
Well, you didn't start journaling until Symphonia. So.
Yeah. That's because I felt like I needed to keep track of things in Symphonia.
High five! The
I feel like you could have tried. You might have done it for Graces, if you had. And just because there's the whole Prince thing and the whole Sophie things that are like mysteries that they don't tell you about until like 3/4 into the game.
I don't know. I just wasn't that invested. Also, like, some of it I guessed.
I don't remember you guessing much in Graces. You guess more in Symphonia than you did in Graces.
Yeah, I love that you kept being like, why are you getting so much of this correct? I thought that was pretty cool.
I was literally convinced you like went on Google at some point. I was like, no way.
I know. Did not research anything. Just went, I'm gonna make some guesses. Based off of what I'm seeing.
But then I can't like trash the capacity to do so. Shut up. Oh, wow, okay,
The
cool.
least I can do is get you charged up.
Give her the maximum amount and she'll like 10. Yeah. So we're probably gonna not have to grind for money on the next section.
Yeah.
Oh, we should go back to the boys' apartment at some point and get the stuff we've been getting.
Yeah. It's been a while since we went to pick that up.
Hello? There's the welcoming committee.
Yep. Yeah, I thought that was just funny because like all I had to do was like play the game and I was guessing stuff.
You made, okay, to be fair, you did make a lot of just random guesses every day we played. You were like, oh, here's my theory, here's a theory, here's a theory. Just absolutely rapid firing random theories.
Yeah.
So at some point you were going to hit something.
Yeah, but like my brain was also moving and moving and moving, and as it's moving and I'm thinking of theories, my brain's connecting dots.
Like, I won't say I guided you, but I did, like, I did shoot down certain things because you got details wrong. I was like, yeah, no, that's not going to happen because you did, like, this is not how that works.
Yeah, which is fine.
We want to go, that's the closest I guess.
Yeah. Nope.
There's no other path the other way now.
No!
Just walk to the left, there you go.
I can't do that in the cave because in the cave they block me.
But he's big silly here. Oh yeah, of course it's this path with the freaking save one.
I will, I'm gonna put that in first. I like that they tried to put in a puzzle.
Yes.
Because there was no puzzle in the last game, and that was disappointing.
Well, there's like one puzzle-ish, which was the ship. Kind of had to go, like, figure out which way you were going.
Yeah. But they're doing, like, one each.
It's not very, yeah.
It's like...
First main gate.
Yep. Wait, that means that there's more than one main gate.
No, I think it's first, second, third, fourth gates. And each of them are connected to separate sections. Yeah, I definitely remember this place. I just thought it was a separate set of characters.
A dead end.
That's literally a computer server.
As I
I
feared,
know, it's
you
hurting
refused
my
to
ears.
heed my warnings.
Are you Odin?
Pretty bad. Oh, jeez.
What is this place?
It is all the remains of a civilization that collapsed 95,212 years ago by your reckoning. The sole survivors converted their corporal forms into life-form data and sealed themselves away.
Spooky.
It was their hope that someone in the far future would find and resurrect them.
And this is where they've sealed themselves. It truly is an arc of time in every sense.
The
Oh, arc like
life-form
Noah's
data
Ark,
of
yeah, okay.
427,086 people, along with the collected works of their civilization, are stored here.
And it's a way marker, so you have to kill them to get it.
Indeed, lives that have been long lost in other dimensions.
Oh, if you destroy this, every lot. Oh gosh.
Would you be kind enough to hear the messages they prepared for their saviors?
I remember there was a big reveal here. I was so convinced it was Berseria for some reason. That explains why in Berseria it felt
Friends
weird.
From the distant future. I'm looking forward to the day we can meet for real, and the day we can start living together in harmony. These are their messages.
What am I supposed to take away from this?
Being turned into data sounds real scary, but Mommy and Daddy will be with me too, so I'll be brave. They said if I can be strong now, then I'll get to play outside again one day. To you who have discovered this data, please, hear our plea. I beg of you, you must find a way to give our children back their future.
The arrogance of humanity has led us to our own destruction.
That's the original
It is
actor
this
for
truth that I want to pass on to you, people of the future.
the
so
guy that
you
runs
can
the
avoid
dorm
repeating
in
our mistakes.
These hold our poetry, our music, our art. Everything we've managed to preserve in our culture.
Persona
They're the
3.
proof that we lived, and loved, and suffered. Please take good care of them.
That is but a small sampling of the data stored within this ark. My purpose and only wish is for the hopes and dreams of this civilization to endure. Scion of Kresnik, I beseech you most humbly, do not extinguish our final hope.
None of those are... Okay.
Too late for second thoughts. It's the only way back to your prime dimension.
You need not worry. I will render you into a digital format and place you under my...
Oh yeah, you get to be a computer if you want.
Format?
It means he'll lock us up in here. For the rest of time, probably.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Suddenly you're all genocidal.
You heard the lady.
I wish to avoid damaging you, but it seems as though it cannot be helped.
You're pretty confident.
How do you think I was made cognizant of the fact that I am a way marker of Canaan? I only know because you told me, or rather, a version of you from another world.
Fractured versions of us?
Just as you have, they condemned this as a false world and then tried to destroy it.
So we're not the first ones to come here.
So agents from fractured dimensions are going around destroying other ones? All the while thinking that they're from the prime dimension.
The us you met before, what happened to them?
How do you know you're from the prime dimension then?
Defeated and digitized. Like this.
Except this is the wrong Rolo.
Yeah.
The pain is temporary. It will end as soon as your consciousness is digitized and your body disassembles.
So that's a bit violent.
No
Yep.
way.
What?
You adhere to the same pattern as before. You attack recklessly, goaded forth by your blind rage.
The difference is I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this one.
Yeah.
162,000. He's only with the light.
Let go of Al. You're not gonna
I guess we're starting off strong.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason. He's not taking damage. Wait. Whoa. Controller just holy shit. That was about 30,000 damage? It's 26,000 in this case. He's halfway down! Let's go! I want my hammer. What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh. Oh, let's go. Lucky cat! Yeah, I'm not a dude, so that doesn't really tell what I'm on.
Hey, it wasn't on purpose.
What the fudge? At least do something. Leia, you have resurrection. What are you doing?
She's feeling new.
I don't. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do
She
then.
started throwing arrows at you.
No, stop, Leia! There we go. That sounds like a resurrection spell. Nope, that's just first aid. Okay. Look, I know I'm bleeding, but... Can we res the person, please? Oh, she's out of... Leia learns resurrection. Leia doesn't use it at all. Oh, but her items are super useful now, so... Wait.
Yeah.
Like, she healed you with 3/4 health with 1 life ball. He's flashing and stuff. I don't know over here. Oh gosh, that just confused everybody.
Yeah, I can't control anything.
No, everybody's confused. That's another, yep. Okay, I guess that's that. I'm gonna go Chromatus again. This is probably good one. Based off the amount of damage we did last time.
Trying to do some of my light spells, but I can't remember what they are on.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I keep trying to do arts I don't have. How about we go with that? I too can do the big thing, huh?
That Rolo is mad because Chris mad.
Probably, yeah. Grave is, he's dead.
Capabilities disabled.
I'm so sorry. I know how important the
Hey, you got
deal is
XP.
to you.
You don't have to deal with him. It'll only hurt.
Maybe, but still.
Ultimate fertile soil. You got a lightning build.
Yep.
Why have the results deviated this time?
Different people, genius. Shoeless. Just like me in Elden Ring. Up until today's stream, I think. I may have put boots on today.
The data's different. The deviation, is it because of that girl?
She wasn't there last time. There goes all the multiverse.
Is the true Kresnik.
And then they just won't explain.
Forgive me, good people.
So like all those people there are just gonna get deleted.
Yep. 500,000.
The true Kresnik? Okay, weird way to phrase that.
Because she's the Scion.
Well, he's also technically a scion of Kresnik,
He's
right?
technically a Scion, but she's the one that even Kronos recognized.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's got like more superpowers from the Kresnik bloodline than the other dude.
So not so scary.
I don't think you're gonna get friends from any there, because
No.
Is that right? Sounds like Glasses guy is pretty nice. Ligger and Al act just like their family, don't they?
bonus scene.
People's jealous.
I don't know what's the winner on that one. Hey, got him.
Maybe Leia and Mila.
And
But
Giselle.
Alvin and Jude are, I mean, well, they're just friends.
It's okay, good that you just mentioned that.
Try to make sense of it.
You're like 12.
Could have also said like.
Wait, what in the world?
Gisela. Told you.
Double the Rolo. The Rolo in the other. Oh,
He's vanishing. That must mean the doubles. The fractured version of him.
oh. Wait. Oh yeah.
You guys.
They
what just
sort of
happened?
explained it earlier, right? With the watches.
What if two of the same thing can't exist at the same time in the prime dimension? If that's true, it'll be the same for Mila Maxwell and I.
And yet she's like, I want to meet her.
Yep.
There we go. That's chapter 10. Arc Sentinel's Heart. 30,000 gold. We unlocked the next section already.
Thanks for helping out with the whole drowning thing, Lutz.
Why are you calling me Drew? What? I didn't do crap.
Thanks to Juice Group, I was able to do the job I had to do.
Basically, just all the guys that went and ganged up on somebody.
They sure did.
What time is it?
He was sobbing like a baby as he paid in full.
12:30.
Yeah.
Wow, that went quick.
So, as a reward, I got you clearance to travel to Fenmont Sea Haven.
Wait, shouldn't I have paid that?
We already have access to it.
Fenmont.
Kinda meager, I know.
No, we
Best
never
I
went
could
to
do.
Fenmont, actually.
Anyway, thanks again for
Fenmont's
me.
the place we started in the first game.
Yeah.
So does that mean we just move on to the next chapter already?
I guess.
Hey, your necktie is loose. You need to put more effort into your appearance. For heaven's sakes.
Why do you care about me being an agent, you weirdo?
I think she's falling in love with him.
No, I don't want that to be a thing.
I don't want it to be a thing either.
Also, what would make you feel like that except for the necktie bit?
You're an agent now.
The competition between the two of them for the bed she keeps
I'm
pushing.
so sorry. We sorta accidentally
What?
saw what was in your laundry basket.
Pink underwear? Guys learn that. Oh, didn't Luger learn an argument? We never equipped it.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. Farrah won't talk to me anymore. Because apparently, I made some tiny little offhand comment about her
You made a
personal
pretty mean
life.
comment about her personal
Yeah.
life.
Not to mention the fact that you were all smiles about it.
Right. That guy's never asked her for a second date. It is a pretty mean comment to spread.
You just said it in front of like 7 strangers, dude.
Maybe it is. But it's still true.
Why do you
Whenever
have
she's
T-Bone in
alone with
her?
a guy, Vera stiffens up and goes totally silent. Honestly, Possum
It's
said
probably
her
something that
dating
started
life to
being
learn how to
sold
play
by
dead
Henrys
more
and Maxians
effectively.
because they see them as heroes.
That's actually a very legitimate possibility.
Yeah, and then she saw and she's like, oh, this is super cute.
Except she's Olympian and she's
way.
basically had no contact
She's always
outside
so
of
in command when we
Olympians,
talk
right?
to her.
They
'Cause that's what
built
Luger
the
was like.
bridge.
Luger's like that too. He's like, oh, yeah, but that was really recent.
Yeah, like it's only been a year.
Less than. Wasn't it like 6 months in between the first and second game?
Oh, yeah.
That's just the character she plays so she can get through her day at work.
Maybe it's just because it's a cute
Every
cartoon.
morning,
Like, it's a
she
cute
stands in front of a
character,
mirror
so
and
they're
repeats,
like, hey,
"All
yeah,
of my
this does
coworkers
well.
are Vera thinks you're a pumpkin, Luger.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Anyway, whenever she gets drunk, I have to sit there as she complains about
Bet
being
you
dumped
that it's
all
because she
night
went to
long.
other dimensions.
All night long, Luger. So I made one little snarky comment. Is that so
Yes, it's a sore
unforgivable?
spot. You're mean. Who's that gonna get points to in either case? Nobody.
Nobody. So I'm gonna do it.
It's just a fantasy, Lude. Seeing the bossy girl get all shy may sound exciting, but 5 minutes into a date with a human statue, and you'll be gnawing off your own legs to escape.
I feel like you just gotta break her out of her shell. Like if you're doing that right, she's there to be on the date, right? So
Before he finally gave up and left her.
that one's rough though. Oof.
That's a hell of a way to die it. But isn't she gonna be even madder that you're telling us all?
Though,
this?
like, if you're officially dating her, how are you gonna be stressed about her not talking?
Okay.
Right?
I understand that for people that are not of the real world, like going steady and dating are two separate things. But she officially said boyfriend, so that implies that he wasn't seeing somebody else.
He was seeing her.
So they went
lost
steady.
30 pounds.
Because he's so stressed that she doesn't talk during dates. Something's
Apparently.
not adding up, Nova.
So we're in our... Okay, so
Yeah, that's blocked off in this reality. I remember that now. Oh, wait, do you want to fast travel somewhere? I think we should get to a town and check out the quests.
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna go back to drawing. But I can just fast travel there.
Yeah, I mean, why? I don't think there's a point in walking.
Yeah.
Unless you want to maybe accidentally find an elite hunt on the way. We can't fast travel to Drellin. Yeah, we can. Okay, I thought it was grayed out. I was like, that's weird. That's strange. That's suspicious.
That's suspicious.
I
We
know
can
I
hand in
have a way of
the
charm
quest
that
with the
belies my
figures
age,
too.
but if you keep staring like that, I'm going to stop.
I think. Yeah. Pigtails. New monsters. Fruitus Eye. Instead of Veywind Eye. Okay. Hammerzam? Okay, that's literally just a pulled boss from the previous game. That's new. Fortune. What is that? It's a frog?
A blushing. Ah,
Do you want to take any red quests? Because we could get some.
No, I can't.
Yeah, that doesn't require anything.
Oh. I didn't realize we had things that didn't require anything.
Well, we did just finish a chapter, so new quest came in.
There's a bug on your...
Fezabel Marsh. Fenmont, of course. Bowerner High Road. I'm willing to bet that's from Fenmont.
Probably.
Dissertation of Six.
Order of Palace.
Oh, that's about the, okay.
Spirit Corpse. That one we can do.
Yeah, that's in Xiondu. Xiondu and Campbell are about the two.
But the kinship one has us going to the corporation.
Guys, I can be guys again.
That's the smell of grilled fish.
Yes.
It's Drellin's most famous local delicacy. Or most famous non-alcoholic one, at least.
This is an Olympias.
Alcohol. This year's batch of spirits seems delightful. They're giving away free samples over there. Care to join me for a tasting?
What?
What?
Oh,
I could use a
I
drink.
understand now.
Why not?
What?
They said spirits, and my brain went to what this world talks to and talks about spirits, and I went, why are you consuming spirits? And it took me a minute to realize that they were talking about spirits as in drinking.
Sentence.
No, they mentioned non-alcoholic, and they went, oh, and then he went speaking of alcohol
Yeah.
and spirits.
Speaking of alcoholic beverages, the spirits this year look
Are
fine.
you supposed to sip that?
A fine liquor.
Homie just took a shot of whiskey.
You don't need
Your
to
mom
worry
actually,
about Gaius.
she-
He has a high
they
tolerance
gave-
for alcohol.
Me and our guest, they let us try some alcohol that they brought back, like a shot each.
You had a guess today?
No, last week. The guest that I had. That
Yeah,
came
but
over
when
from
did they come
baking-
back from where?
From baking. They were at a festival. They were working a festival.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
So we had, like, they tried it, and then, your mom was expecting me to just take a sip of it, but, like, I sniffed it, and I was like, ooh, this smells really good, and then I just downed it. I'm like, I don't even taste the alcohol in it until afterwards.
I thought you said he was good at holding his alcohol, Rowan.
Did you just say the?
Gaius, are you feeling well?
Of course I am. My tongue is simply twisted.
These potato-based spirits don't seem to agree with him. I've seen him
He's
shrug
allergic
off
to
far
vodka.
stronger liquors.
I've seen him shrug off far stronger than
What an interesting discovery.
So he gets drunk fast off vodka.
Rowan's like, this is interesting. This is gonna be fun.
I'm also like, this implies that Rowan and, like, Gaius go out drinking on a regular basis.
You've really grown up since I saw you last.
No, she's being creepy again.
Muse? You're awfully close.
You're giving me the cold shoulder? We used to be tether friends.
Tether friends? Doesn't that sound intense? Oh, Jude, hold me tight and let's tether all night long.
Don't make
Buddy.
it sound like that.
That's exactly what it
I
is.
just
What do you
shared
mean?
some of my mana with Muse when she was in a weakened state. It doesn't mean anything.
It means everything.
Yeah, y'all weren't listening
Your
to what they were
spirit.
saying last game.
Receiving mana through direct tethering is a very
Nobody
powerful and
outright
intimate
explained it to him.
experience.
He kept asking Mila to
I
explain
know, but
it,
like, he
and she
can't
never
It
did.
can't be like it didn't mean anything when he spent the entirety of the last game going like, wait, explain to me why it means something.
Yeah.
It is? Why didn't you ever tell me that, Muse?
You were so strong, guys. When I tethered with you, I was just so overwhelmed.
I think I've taken on such a deep responsibility, even if unknowingly.
Muse's a wicked one.
I'd say that Jude was a very giving tetherer, while Gaius was more the commanding type.
Oh.
I really
wonder
need this
what it would
conversation
be
to
like
not go this
tether
way.
with You, Luger.
Run. Run.
Okay, I'd like to vary things up. How would you like to be tethered, Muse?
Yeah, that would give you one
Oh
blue, wouldn't
my.
it?
Yeah.
To ask such a question to a spirit, Luger, have you no decorum at all?
She just put the moves on him and she's like, holy crap, he's responding.
Scared her off. I'm impressed.
Huh? She may be a spirit, but as a man, I must still take responsibility.
You're not gonna have a king baby out of it.
Is he just gonna be like, I'm gonna go marry her now?
Would that would, it sounds like it's what he's about to do. Yeah, he does actually, to be honest. Oh, there's a side quest in Jandu.
Yes.
Marry a spirit. Who's gonna bless the wedding? Maxwell? Yeah, funny joke.
Okay.
Where are you going?
We had a quest out here. Or maybe it's inside? Traces of Kinship Part 2.
You need to go to Jandu though.
I kind of want to see some of these skits like have some fruition inside the story.
That was an Etc. skit, so not that one. The red skits tend to have a reference or whatever. But that's the side quest. Okay, we got to go to the Coliseum.
Right. We'll do that first, and then we'll come back and do.
Who's the side quest? Cheer the king. We won't have much time. We're done in 12.
Oh, okay.
You got any updates to do to your tier list?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's pretty set for the moment. Musée might be a little bit lower.
F.
She's so creepy.
I'm like half and half. Like, is she being intentionally creepy, or is she just like understanding that she also wasn't in the same like knowledge of how it would be with, because like I don't know.
Gaius is pretty cool though.
Yeah. You wanna go to the apartment so we can get that loot?
Yeah.
That is in Triglyph. That's the one. And then yeah, we might as well save and finish because I'm not gonna be able to do much. Let's keep Kinnick Grith. Friendship potion. Oh, that's fun. No jacket version of Luger's outfit. That's cool. Another mosquito. Instead of his PJs. It's the sword motif. Okay, buddy.
I like that better.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, did the cats return?
Oh, no.
Okay. I'm assuming.
I think there's a save right outside the door.
Yeah.
Thank goodness I have to use the washer. Okay, while Ada finds the save point, we're going to talk about Operation Olive Branch. So Operation Olive Branch, you can summon a link to it by going into my Twitch chat and typing in !OOB. Operation Olive Branch is a charity/relief organization that deals with trying to get people to evacuate, collecting funds to evacuate folks from places that are undergoing genocides, such as Israel attacking Palestine. So Palestine, Congo, and Sudan. All places that they are getting money to assist. They're currently They're currently helping those places. Yeah, that's the ones they mentioned on their FAQ. So if you want to donate to them, you can click on the GoFundMe link at the beginning of the first link of the spiel that my Streamlabs bot is giving us. You can donate $5 if you have more than $1,000 in your bank account, please, or $1 if you have less, or if you've already donated because I've asked you. Because I've been asking for like a month and a half. I don't remember the exact timeline. We've been doing it for a long while. So yeah, and if you have any questions, you can always click on the second link, the Linktree link, which has such things as a spreadsheet to show you where the money's going, frequently asked questions, and other ways to support that are not directly their GoFundMe, as well as links to help you try and, if you are a person with a big platform, or any platform, foster specific GoFundMes from specific families to try to get them out directly instead of donating to the organization themselves, if you are more of a person who likes to help like specific people. With that, we're done with the stream, right? So anything you want to say? No? We're done with the stream, so I will see you folks tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with some more Elden Ring without the whole bells and whistles that we get from this stream. I've learned today that apparently if you use bot commands in my stream, or point redeems, it doesn't show up on the PlayStation 5 like share button Twitch chat, so I'll keep my phone charged and on me. And yeah, we'll try to solve that from happening, because apparently I missed, like, I think I missed a raid last night, and I missed the pirate redeem earlier. But you know, the importance is when I do notice we get to do the stuff. So yeah, so big thank you to everyone who came by tonight, and hope to see you then.
Stay safe.
Free Palestine.